I wanted you to tell us about the school, how the school got started. This is what really caught my attention, and so I'd love for you to hear from Isaac how God put on his heart the call to start a school there at the Wanyange Central Church.
In fact, education in Uganda is really very, very, very poor. You find many children on the street, they don't have access to go to school. Men are on the street begging, they sleep on verandas. Many girls get early marriages. Many boys go and join bad groups because they don't have where to stay. Their parents died of HIV/AIDS. And in 2009, I was doing my pastoral ministry in the community, and I came across 6 boys. These were of age 7 to 12, carrying machetes, and they were going to cut sugar canes in order to get money so that they can be able to buy food. I asked them, where are you going? They said, we are going to work. I was surprised really to see such younger boys not going to school, just carrying machetes in the morning, going to work in the sugarcane plantation. I really got surprised. And from that time, God spoke to me that I should begin a school for orphans and vulnerable children in order to help our children in the community and in nearby villages and towns to be able to get appropriate school, appropriate education, and so that in the future they will get jobs and benefit the community, the church, and the entire country. So the school was started in a humble beginning, and right now we have 40 children who come to study in our school. These are all orphans and vulnerable children. Yes.
What struck me when Isaac told me this story is that I'm a grandfather of a 6-year-old, and the thought that a 7-year-old would be carrying a machete and going to work in a sugarcane field is just incomprehensible to me. And so I appreciate the burden he's had for this. And what Isaac has told us about the school is that it is really at its maximum capacity. These 40 children are broken up into 3 classes, age groups, and they all meet together in the church, which is just one space. So you have 3 groups totaling 40 having classes at the same time in the same space, and it's not ideal. It's difficult to get things done. And so tell us about the vision God has given you to expand the school.
Actually, my vision is very big, and I thank the Lord who has given me this vision. Not until it is fulfilled is when I will be relieved, is when I will get peace. I have a plan of buying a land so that we build classes there, staff quarters, dormitories, so that we can enroll many children, and so that we can also add on classes, more classes like P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, and P6. Right now we have only 3 classes at nursery school, baby, middle, and top. But we are praying and working very hard to see that we get a land in Jinja district, and then we build classes and other staff quarters so that we can have many children to come and school in our school.
So you have, you're limited to 40 now, not because there are only 40 children who need school,
Yes.
but because that's all the space you have. And so there is this need for and vision for property to build, and then a building, a facility. And then there is the dream and the hope for a van, a vehicle to be able to
Yes.
pick these children up. Why would they need to be picked up?
For sure, these are still young children, and mostly you find that they travel longer distances from their homes to the school. Now, to avoid the risks, one of accidents and the risks of child abduction and child sacrifice, the risks of rain getting them on the way, and accidents. We need to have a van so that we go and pick them from their homes and then take them back.
Okay, very good. I should say too that you can see some pictures of the Wanyange Central Church and other churches that Isaac is supervising on the district website. We'll get those posted pretty soon. And you'll also see that next door to the church, there is a women's training center that was built by GBGM,
Yes.
the General Board of Global Ministry. So it's good to see our apportionment dollars at work there. This building was built in
2007.
2007. It houses facilities for training women who are either widowed or unmarried women without the support. It trains them for a marketable skill, weaving baskets or making clothing. And in fact, as part of this development, GBGM also got them some a sewing machine. So they are sewing clothing. In fact, Isaac brought me a shirt that fits me very well. Had I had it laundered, I might have been able to wear it today. So it's nice to know that we've been at work in Jinja previously, and we're finding out new things that we can do there.
Yes.